Hello everyone, I am Anjali Daima from SAS Institute of Management Studies. My topic name is Law of Demand. So let us see what is demand. Demand, a consumer's desire and willingness to pay a price for a specific goods or services. It is known as demand. There are three most important elements for law of demand: desire to acquire a commodity, willingness to pay a price for it, and ability to pay for it. So, law of demand. Law of demand says that when the price increases, demand decreases, and when the price decreases, demand increases. There is the inverse relationship between the price and demand. So, let us see the demand curve. A graph that illustrates the demand for a product. It shows how much a consumer desire for a product changes as the price changes. So here is the demand curve with a tabular example. This curve illustrates the quantity of apple juice demanded at each price of all consumers in the market. So when the price of the apple juice is $0.75, then the quantity demanded is 800, and when the price increases up to $1, then the quantity demanded is 650. You can see that when the price increases, demand decreases. So it shows that the demand curve falls downward. So let us see the exceptions of law of demand. Status symbol commodity, fear of storage, ignorance, speculation, and given goods. Status symbol commodity. There are certain commodity which has a prestige value. Top class people or higher class people never see the price tag. If they want to buy anything from the market, they will just buy it. For example, car, jewelries, diamonds, luxury products. So the law of demand doesn't work over there. Fear of storage. If people feel that in future there will be the shortage of the commodity, they would like to store more commodity at any price. Ignorance. Sometimes consumer may be ignorant about the price prevailing in the market. Due to ignorance, it may not be possible for him to purchase more units at a lower price. For example, vegetables, etc. Speculation. The law of demand doesn't apply in case of speculation. Normally, speculation occurs in the stock exchange market. Given goods. Given goods are those goods. Sometimes people buy less goods at a lower price and more of it at a higher price. Is known as given goods. For example, street vendors. Factors affecting demand. Change in fashion, change in taste, change in population, income of people, availability of substitutes, availability of complementary goods, advertisement, technical progress, change in real income. These all are the factors which affects the demand. Change in fashion. When the commodity or a product is outdated, people will never buy it. So there will be no demand of it. And if it is updated, people will demand it. Change in taste. Taste is the most important thing for any consumer. An important factor which determines demand for a goods in taste and preferences of consumer. A goods for which consumer taste and preferences are greater. Its demand could be a large. Change in population. Increase in size of population naturally leads to increase in demand for goods and services. Decrease in size of population leads to decrease in demands. Yes, when there will be more people, they will demand much. Income of peoples. The demand for the goods depend upon the income level of the people. Yes, when people will earn more, they will demand more for any product. So thank you guys for listening my presentation.